The nucleus is the control center of the cell. It is where genetic information is stored and processed. The nucleus is an organelle that is inside the nucleus. Its function is to produce the ribosomes for the cell. The plasma or cell membrane is on the outside of the cell. The cell membrane's job is to regulate materials entering and leaving the cell, and it overall just protects the cell. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It provides energy so the cell as a whole can function. The Golgi apparatus is the shipping company within the cell. It modifies, sorts, and packages the proteins of the cell. Both the smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulums are essentially the highway of the cell. More specific, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum also contains enzymes that can synthesize membrane lipids or break down toxins. The rough endoplasmic reticulum takes proteins from the ribosomes, chemically modifies them, and then carries it to the Golgi apparatus. The ribosome's function is protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is the process of creating proteins. The cytoskeleton is the skeletal system of the cell. It keeps the cell shape and also helps things move around. Vacuoles are the storage lockers of the cell. They hold water and other important nutrients for the cell, so it can use it later. They also help get rid of waste in the cell. Lysosomes contain enzymes that break down and recycle macromolecules. The centriole's main function is cell division organization, so when mitosis, which is when the cell splits, occurs, the centrioles play a major part. The flagella, which is the tail-like thing, is used to propel the cell around. These are mainly found on bacteria. The cell wall is, a wall. It protects the cell, gives it its shape, and helps the cell from exploding. The chloroplast contains chlorophyll, which is the green stuff, which converts energy from the sun into energy for the cell. The cytoplasm is the liquid portion outside the nucleus. This controls the metabolism of the cell and has pathways so messages can move throughout the cell. Now, to go more in depth with the coolest, bestest, and most awesomest organelle there is, the endoplasmic reticulum. As I said before, the endoplasmic reticulum is the highway of the cell, which is kind of important. I mean, can you imagine traveling across the United States without a highway? Yeah, you might be a little... To give you an idea of what the rough endoplasmic reticulum does, picture every single one of these cars as a ribosome, and picture every single person inside as a protein. The rough endoplasmic reticulum will move these ribosomes to the Golgi apparatus, where the ribosomes and proteins can be processed and shipped. Now with other organelles, that might be it, but that is not the case for the endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum contains enzymes, which can synthesize membrane lipids and then break down toxins, which is pretty helpful. Thanks for watching, and go we are!